Throughout the eons of human existence, the concept of worshiping a creator has been intricately woven into the fabric of various cultures and societies. Throughout history, diverse civilizations have crafted narratives, rituals, and doctrines to express their reverence for a higher power. Welcome to the Network of Awareness, where we pursue knowledge to expose toxic conditioning, propaganda, and global lies, inspiring you to gain critical thinking for a meaningful reality rooted in universal truths and empowering awareness. I'm your host, ORRA The Informationalist, with another installment of a spirituality series episode titled No Religion Required to Worship the Creator. Religions have long provided frameworks through which individuals can approach and understand their relationship with a higher power. These systems offer moral guidelines, communal practices, and structured rituals to foster a sense of connection with the divine. However, the essence of worship, the acknowledgement of a creator, does not necessarily require adherence to a specific religious doctrine. The concept of a higher power is universal and transcendent, capable of existing within an individual's personal belief system, independent of organized religion. It is a force that permeates the cosmos, binding all of creation in a harmonious dance. This universal force can be felt, experienced, and worshipped outside the constraints of religious practices or rituals. Many religious traditions speak of the kingdom of heaven residing within each individual. This concept suggests that the ultimate state of peace and harmony is not an external realm to be sought, but an internal sanctuary waiting to be discovered. To embrace the idea that the Creator exists within the individual, regardless of religious affiliation, is to acknowledge the profound potential for spiritual exploration. It is an invitation to transcend the limitations of external dogmas and tap into the wellspring of divine love and guidance that resides within. It is a direct communion between the individual and the source of creation. The light of the Creator is said to be present within and all around us. It illuminates the path of those who seek a connection beyond the confines of religious doctrines. This light, often described as a universal consciousness or divine energy, becomes the guiding force for those who embark on the path of self-discovery. It is not bound by the walls of temples, mosques, churches, or synagogues. Instead, it permeates the very fabric of existence. The question arises, how does one tap into this source of love and guidance without the scaffolding of organized religion? The answer lies in the essence of spirituality, a journey that is deeply personal, intimate, and unique to each individual. It involves a shift in perspective, a reorientation of one's understanding of the divine from an external force to an internal presence. In the absence of religious structures, the worship of the Creator becomes a canvas upon which individuals can paint their own spiritual narratives. It is a process of self-reflection, meditation, and mindfulness, allowing individuals to attune themselves to the subtle vibrations of the divine within. This form of worship is not bound by rigid doctrines, but is flexible and adaptable to the ever-evolving nature of human consciousness. The acknowledgement of a creator outside the confines of organized religion does not negate the significance of religious teachings. Instead, it invites individuals to distill the essence of those teachings, extracting the universal truths that resonate with the core of their being. It is a process of discernment, where one navigates the vast sea of religious wisdom to uncover the pearls of timeless truths that transcend cultural and historical contexts. The beauty of nature, the warmth of human connection, and the mysteries of the cosmos become avenues through which the presence of the Creator is palpably felt. It is in these moments of profound connection that individuals realize the boundless nature of the divine, unencumbered by the limitations of religious dogmas. On the contrary, it opens the door to a diverse and inclusive spiritual community where individuals from various backgrounds come together in celebration of their shared connection with the divine. In this inclusive spiritual community, dialogue replaces dogma, and exploration replaces orthodoxy. Individuals engage in conversations that enrich their understanding of the divine, drawing wisdom from diverse sources and traditions. It is a community that fosters mutual respect, recognizing that the journey to the Creator is as diverse as the individuals who undertake it. The concept of worshiping a creator without adherence to a specific religion emphasizes the universal nature of spirituality. It dismantles the walls that separate one belief system from another, recognizing that the essence of divinity is woven into the very fabric of existence. This perspective fosters a spirit of unity, transcending religious, cultural, and geographical boundaries. One of the challenges in this journey of personal worship lies in the societal expectations and norms that often dictate the acceptable expressions of spirituality. The absence of prescribed rituals and doctrines may be perceived as a deviation from the norm, inviting skepticism or misunderstanding. However, the path of acknowledging a creator outside organized religion is a courageous venture into the realm of individual authenticity. The light of the Creator, present within and around us, beckons individuals to embrace their unique spiritual narratives, It calls for the liberation of the human spirit from the confines of external expectations, allowing each person to explore the depths of their own soul. In this exploration, individuals may find that the kingdom of heaven is not a distant goal to be achieved, but a present reality waiting to be uncovered within themselves. To worship the Creator beyond the boundaries of organized religion is to embark on a journey of inner transformation. This process of self-discovery is both liberating and transformative, as individuals come face to face with the divine spark that resides within. The worship of the Creator outside the realms of organized religion invites individuals to cultivate a sense of inner peace and harmony. It is a journey into the depths of one's consciousness, where the turbulence of external demands and expectations gives way to a serene inner sanctuary. In the absence of external religious structures, individuals may turn to various spiritual practices to deepen their connection with the Creator. Meditation, prayer, contemplation, and mindfulness become potent tools in this journey of self-discovery. These practices are not prescribed by external authorities, but are chosen based on their resonance with the individual's innermost being. It is an acknowledgement that the essence of truth is not confined within the walls of temples, mosques, churches, or synagogues. Truth in its purest form is a universal principle that transcends the limitations of human constructs. This perspective challenges individuals to discern the difference between the form and the essence of religious teachings. It encourages a deep engagement with the wisdom inherent in various traditions, while recognizing that the external forms are culturally and historically contingent. The essence of truth, as it pertains to the acknowledgement of a Creator, is timeless and universal. The Creator, by its very nature, transcends the grasp of human comprehension. Attempts to encapsulate the infinite within finite language often lead to misunderstandings, disagreements, and dogmatic assertions. They acknowledge that the mystery of the Creator is vast and unfathomable, and no single religious or philosophical system can fully capture its essence. This humility fosters a spirit of curiosity and receptivity, allowing individuals to explore the infinite facets of the divine without the constraints of rigid doctrines. The worship of the Creator without adherence to a specific religion is not a rejection of religious diversity, but an affirmation of the unity underlying this diversity. The wisdom of Rumi, the serenity of Buddha, the love of Jesus, and the surrender of Krishna become sources of profound insight and guidance. The universal truths embodied in these diverse teachings resonate with the core of human experience, transcending the boundaries of time and culture. The worship of the Creator outside the confines of organized religion also calls for a re-evaluation of the role of religious institutions in facilitating the connection with the divine. While these institutions have played significant roles in preserving and transmitting religious teachings, they are not the exclusive gatekeepers of spiritual insight. The Creator's light is not confined to the altars of churches, mosques, temples, or synagogues. It radiates through the hearts of individuals who seek its presence. This perspective invites individuals to critically assess the role of religious institutions in their spiritual journey. It encourages a discerning approach wherein individuals extract the essence of truth from religious teachings while questioning the structures that may impede direct communion with the Creator. This discernment is not a rejection of community or shared worship, but a recognition that the ultimate source of guidance and love resides within each individual. The kingdom of heaven, in this paradigm, is not an exclusive club with membership criteria, but a state of consciousness accessible to all. It transcends the categories of believer and non-believer, encompassing the entirety of creation. It emphasizes the interconnectedness of all beings, regardless of their religious affiliations or lack thereof. The worship of the Creator becomes a unifying force that dissolves the divisive lines drawn by human constructs, fostering a sense of shared humanity. The worship of the Creator without the constraints of organized religion is a journey that requires courage, openness, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. It is an exploration into the depths of the human soul, a pilgrimage into the realms of consciousness where the Creator's light shines brightly. This journey is not without its challenges, as individuals navigate societal expectations, personal doubts, and the inherent uncertainties of the spiritual path. In the face of these challenges, individuals may find solace in the wisdom of those who have trodden similar paths. Spiritual mentors, whether from traditional religious backgrounds or those who have pursued a more eclectic spiritual journey, can offer guidance and support. Their insights, born out of first-hand experiences, become beacons of light illuminating the way for those who seek a deeper connection with the Creator. The worship of the Creator without allegiance to a specific religion also opens the door to a re-evaluation of the nature of faith. It is not a rigid adherence to a set of propositions, but a trusting surrender to the unfolding mystery of the divine. This redefined concept of faith encourages individuals to trust their innermost intuitions, insights, and experiences. It is a faith that does not seek external validation, but finds its strength in the direct communion with the Creator. This trusting surrender becomes the anchor that steadies individuals through the uncertainties of the spiritual path, providing a sense of security in the midst of the unknown. The worship of the Creator outside the confines of organized religion also invites a re-examination of the nature of rituals. While organized religions often prescribe specific rituals as a means of connecting with the divine, individuals on this journey may choose or create rituals that resonate with their unique spiritual inclinations. These rituals become personal expressions of devotion, not bound by tradition but shaped by individual inspiration. Whether through meditation, contemplation, prayer, or other forms of personal rituals, individuals engage in practices that align with their innermost being. These rituals are not performed out of a sense of obligation but emerge organically from the wellspring of the individual's connection with the Creator. They become intimate expressions of love, gratitude, and surrender. The worship of the Creator without allegiance to a specific religion also challenges the dichotomy between the sacred and the secular. The mundane activities of daily existence, from work to relationships, from creativity to contemplation, are infused with the presence of the Creator. This perspective dissolves the artificial boundaries that segregate the sacred from the profane, inviting individuals to recognize the divine thread weaving through the tapestry of their lives. The worship of the Creator becomes an all-encompassing journey that transcends the confines of designated sacred spaces and times. It is a recognition that the divine is not limited to specific rituals or places, but is immanent in every moment and every aspect of existence. Organized religions often provide moral frameworks through commandments, scriptures, and religious authorities. The worship of the Creator without allegiance to a specific religion invites individuals to discern moral truths from within, guided by their inner sense of integrity and compassion. This internal moral compass is not divorced from external ethical principles, but is enriched by a deep sense of personal responsibility. Individuals on this spiritual journey recognize that their actions have consequences not only in the external world but also in the inner realms of consciousness. This awareness fosters a commitment to ethical living that arises from a genuine understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings. The absence of a specific religious doctrine or the exclusive claim to absolute truth encourages individuals to respect the diversity of spiritual paths. There is an acknowledgement that the journey to the Creator is as varied as the human experience itself, and no single path holds a monopoly on the truth. This perspective fosters a spirit of tolerance, understanding, and appreciation for the multiplicity of spiritual expressions. There is no need to convert others to a specific belief system, for the essence of worship is a personal journey. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of spirituality and self-awareness. Remember, your questions and conversations are powerful tools in creating awareness and change. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.